Welcome to Whispers. So, our politicians, they are so bold now. They are so emboldened that I don't even think they care. The rates at which they display their madness it's unreal. It's unreal. It's like they're above the. Of course, they're above the law. But I mean, wọn ò tiẹ̀ wá wọn ò ṣe ní kòńkẹ́lẹ́ mọ́, ojúkorojú ni. Inú wọn tó ń dùn nínú ìwà àbàjẹ́ wọn. Okay. Come with me, let's find out. Teach me how you won selectorial seats without participating in primaries. Okorocha mocks Lawan. Okorocha has mocked outgoing Senate President Ahmed Lawan on the circumstances surrounding his return to the Senate without duly participating in the All Progressive Congress primary elections. Okorocha, who represented the Imo West Federal constituency, said this during the valedictory session of the 9th Senate. He said, "I did not contest for the Senate this period. I only contested for the office of the president. You are a very smart politician." He is not smart. He's not smart. How you came back to the Senate is another chapter in our political history that we need to discuss. I was there in the field with you running for president. I never knew how you were able to mentor leaving some of us. Next time, you must teach me how to do that, Okorocha told Lawan at the session. Sahara reporters had on February reported that Supreme Court affirmed Lawan as the APC senatorial candidate for Yobe North. Recall that there had been controversy over the APC Yobe North senatorial ticket between duly elected Bashir Machina and Lawan. Machina, at a primary election organized by the party in May 2022, won unopposed as the Senate president, who was pursuing his presidential ambition at that time did not participate in the primary election. Can you imagine? Contest for presidency. He was still the Senate president, yet he was contesting for presidency. I mean, can they do that, yeah? But lost to former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu. However, rather than submit the name of the elected candidate, Machina, the ruling APC submitted the name of the Senate President to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, a move that led to the deliberate omission of their names from the published particulars of candidates late June 2022. To clarify the brewing controversy around the seat, INEC on at least 2 different occasions said it rejected the Senate President's name because he had not been validly nominated for the senatorial seat and urge the due to resolve their issues internally or seek redress in court. Following his loss of the case at the Court of Appeal in November 2022, Lawan filed an appeal at the Supreme Court, which affirmed him as the party's candidate. That is, they're even doing injustice to themselves. He did not even contest. In a sane society, this shouldn't have been allowed in a sane, functioning society. I didn't even appeal the judgment. That didn't give me the contest. That did not give me the contest. The party and the stakeholders appealed on my behalf to the Supreme Court, so there is nothing critical or remarkable. In fact, you have nothing to learn from it. Lawan said, can you imagine what take you so much levity? Could anything bad in it? No, God, to appeal. The party and stakeholders. What am I saying? Stakeholders. Who are these so-called stakeholders? What are they staking? What are they holding? Stakeholders and what? In stealing and more stealing. Am I imagine? And they were joking about it. Ní nǹkan tó yẹ kó gbogbo wọn yóò yẹ kó wọn sí jail ni. These are somebody's husband, so-called somebody's father, somebody's father-in-law, brother-in-law, son-in-law, somebody's relatives, uncles, aunties, somebody's father, grandfather, if not great-grandfather, and they are behaving badly like this. They are behaving badly. And to crown it all, there is no consequences. There is no consequences whatsoever for whatever it is that they've done. There's no accountability, nothing. They are just sitting down there and being paid for doing nothing. Lecturers are on strike. The educational system is gone. The healthcare system is gone. Good roads, governance is gone. They are holding everybody, but except themselves. They will hold teachers' salary. They will hold civil servant salary. They will hold doctor's salary. They hold nurses' salary. But their own salary, they are paying it. And yet, they are still saying sacrifice. The masses. You see how you go sit down, they look. Sacrifice. Yet, they are not sacrificing anything, All their salaries, all the side packages, everything. They are not owing each other. If they go and borrow money, the first thing they do is pay their own salaries. They are being paid huge sums for doing nothing. These are criminals. Some of them are not even educated. They are making a mockery of the educational system, of the healthcare system. Everything is dead. The economy is dead. But because they have the money, they have the private jets, they can go to the Western world to get education, to get healthcare, to get anything that they want. So they can't be bothered to build the ones at home or to resuscitate the ones that are almost dead. They can't be bothered. And here they are. It's even an open secret. And they're feeling cool. They're feeling cool. Lawan has been there since forever now. And I read somewhere that he said that he is happy to be referred to as a rubber stamp Senate president. Can you imagine? That he's happy to be called rubber stamp Senate president, and he's still there, eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. Yeah, a time will come. It can't continue like this. This is the last stage. This is the last stage. You only see flies when the decay begins. So, Nigeria is at the last stage. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's just them. It's just them. They are all thieves. They are all recycling themselves. Look at Okorocha too. Look at all of them. Birds of the same feather. They are vultures. Vultures. Nigeria is already there. They are just feeding on the carcass. Feed at the expense of the masses. Masses, when are you going to wake up? When are you going to say enough is indeed enough? In numbers, these people are not even up to. How many are they? These tormentors. How many are they? These oppressors. How many are they? You know them in the society. You know their properties. You know their families. And yet you leave them to be tormenting you, to be torturing you, to be oppressing you. When are you going to stand up? Because nobody's going to come. UN is not coming. They don't care. It's you. You got yourself in this mess. You have to get yourself out. The masses. For how long are you going to sit down and look? Because the rich are getting richer. The poor are getting poorer. All this subsidy removal, whatever it is, they are not feeling it. You are the ones being crushed by the weight of all of this. They don't care. They don't really care. And the last election that they had, before they said they don't even need you. If they can be this bold in this election, if ever there will ever be any election after this one, they're just going to rig themselves and put themselves there because they don't need you. They don't need you. This, what they've got, what they've been able to get away with this time around so far has so much emboldened them. There's no respect for the masses, nothing. You guys are in for a long ride. Meme has arrived. Meme. Masses. Before, maybe you don't buy. After buy, what else? What is left? What is left? Nana, this is go de look. Nana, this is go de look. You won't stand up. You won't stand up. The masses. Can you imagine that we have to come and teach him? Somebody that did not contest. What are we even saying? President Tinubu. President Tinubu, today did they vote for him? No be him select himself there. With the selected few that they are doing the selection, the selectorial selection, the selectorial selection, they're just selecting, recycling themselves amongst themselves. It's chop make a chop. Oh, yesterday's chief, today's thief is chasing yesterday's thief. and yesterday's thief, and today's thief, and tomorrow's thief, all of them na padi. But when they are staging shows for you, you will think, hey, yes, it's working. Thief Nubu is chasing them. He has a mefele. He has Bawa. He has resigned all the chief of stars. He has resigned all government parastatals. That is the old set of thieves. Yesterday's thief. Today's thief will bring him home to come and chop. And they are still the same member of the APC. All this katakata wey dey for na APC kasamo. And this same na APC cause this kind, all this while and na APC kasamo. This kind this same APC come back, come they do like Messiah. Which Messiah? All of them, men of questionable character, questionable backgrounds. Never do well sets of people that the rightful place in a safe society, the rightful place where they belong is jail. They should be jailed. But here they are flexing. They are the ones making policies, making decisions for millions of people. And all of them are stomach infrastructure. They are all pocket infrastructure. They are all me, myself, and I. Everybody, they are all after what they can get. They are all liver twists. They are never satisfied. They will eat and 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 eat. Well, posterity will not forget. History will never forget. All this should be in the history. It should be studied. Future generations should study it so that it will not repeat itself. Because this is the height of it. This is the height of corruption. This is the height of misappropriation of money for everybody. The same model that they use in the Western world, that is functioning for them. They don't even have half of what we have in human resources, in natural resources, yet it's working for them. It's the same model that they brought to Africa. Everything is in paper, black and white, but no, African with its African way. These corrupt politicians, career politicians, no, they don't follow the book. They make their own rules at the detriment of the masses. But for how long? Everything that has a beginning will surely have an end. Whether Lawan like it or not, he will still leave the Senate. Whether, what's his name? Akpabio, Boys to Men, whether he likes it or not, they will go. They will climb down from this their high horses. But masses, you better wake up until you stand up. Until you get up and stand up for your rights. These people, they will buy you. They will buy you people. So guys, that's Okorocha mocking Lawan. But I know if Lawan can get away with this has set, it's gonna have unprecedented ripple effects on other things as well. So that is it. They don't care anymore. They don't care. So on that note, thanks for listening to me. Until I come your way again. Bye.